Hey guys, this is Rice again with another war recap from OTP. We spun a potluck war and we matched BD Unbeatables, their CWL Premier clan. So we knew we were in for a challenge and we came up short against them there, a very strong clan. Yeah, as you can see, lost by 4 stars. Just couldn't really get those stars, came close on percentage, especially 10v11, just weren't able to get the 2 stars. As you can see, yeah, up here we weren't able to clear any of them with our 10s, and we even left one with 0 stars on it. So that was our downfall for sure. They weren't exceptionally better. I mean, they did clear 2 of them, but they also left 2 of them. 2 11s uncleared. So that was the story of this war. Both clans struggled, but we struggled more, honestly. Other than that, we had no 10v10 triples either. So yeah, that didn't help for sure. I don't think they had any 10v10 triples. So yeah, not a great heavy hitter showcase this war. But they did a much better job with the 9s. We had to spend quite a few Town Hall 10 attacks dipping the 9s. I'll just go through and show you our attacks. So yeah, we also had a 11v10 dip fail where they had 0. And yeah, as you can see there, that's the story of the war. Those are all of our 10s. Having a really rough time with 10v11, and then yeah, a couple of dips there, and then yeah, we're into the 9s. Let's see, there are more dips. Yeah, there's 1, 2, there's 5 dips. So yeah. Anyways, that being said, this will be a Town Hall 9 showcase, because there isn't much else to showcase. So we're gonna jump right into it with Game Over, who is Irish, doing a classic Irish bow witch attack. He's got bowlers in the CC, got a golem, and yeah, over here just starting off with a couple archers, picking off some buildings for the funnel. Starts with the witches, up in that corner with the healers. They're going to encounter the air defenses, but not till down the line. And then over here, more witches with more healers, and those healers are going to have nothing touch them. Yeah, nothing down over here. Even the sweeper protecting them from Expo if that were ever to get into range. But yeah, very unlikely. And he starts off with the Tesla farm, dealing with all those Teslas right from the beginning, which is always good. You don't want to have them rain hell on you down at the end of the raid, so it gets them out of the way when he still has his spells, still has his tanks. And yeah, goes in there with the double jump. Double poison on the CC, that's not going to pose an issue. Some of his bowlers walked, but that's okay. Yeah, as you can see, those bowlers in the middle are untouched. Still got some golemites standing from the one golem he brought. King pops his ability, stays healthy. And there's just a giant horde of witches over here, witches over there. The queen is going to deal with those witches, so they're not going to make it through. And yeah, there's that air defense locking onto the healers. But his queen's still in the middle. Still got a Golemite as well. And a witch in the middle as well. Golemite goes down, but there's nothing but point defense left up. And over here he has like 5, 6 witches. So not going to be a problem. Tons of skeletons. Still got a bowler. Still got the queen in the middle with another witch. Enemy queen goes down and pops queen ability. Saved it for the king. Saved it for the end, so that was really good. Got great value out of that. Got both royals. And from here, it's just clean up pretty much. That one cannon can't do anything, and finishes off on those high HP buildings, comes all the way around, and gets the 3-star there. Fresh hit witch attack. Very nice job to Irish. Moving down the line, we are going to head down to base number 23, and we're going to look at Swift. Take this out with a cold-blooded Gobolalo. Yeah, don't see that very often, but we actually had quite a few of those attacks this war. Yeah, Gobolalo maybe making a comeback. So it starts off on this side, gets some nice funneling done. Yeah, no defenses can reach out there, so it's just free funneling. Spend a few seconds and get those buildings down. Drops his golem, drops his king, queen, CC bowlers. He had a Tesla pop up, and that golem's taking heavy fire. That's 5-point defenses on it, so it's not going to live very long. Already broken without having taken the jump, but that should be fine. Drops the rage, pre-poisons the queen. That's going to catch the CC in it as well, so very nice value from the 1 poison spell. Only brought the 1 poison, so that he could take a haste, an extra haste, and that comes in pretty handy towards the end of it. The witch is on, yeah, pretty much 0 health, but doesn't quite die to the poison. So that's going to take care of the queen before she can get that air defense. He wanted to get all 3 air defenses. There was one on that corner, one in there, and then that one. Yeah, I was hoping to get all 3 of them, but that witch posed some problems. Finally does get it down though. Bowler's taking care of that. Still has a hound. Both of these sweepers causing some problems. He's got 2 packs of loons and a sweeper for each one of them, so not perfect there. Gets through them with the spells though, and now he's out of spells. Still has the 1 air defense left up though. Decent sized pack of loons. Gets a nice split. And even though a couple of them die, he takes care of the air defense. And aside from the Tesla, there's only ground defenses left up, which is pretty much just clean up for an air attack. But yeah, he's out of loons. And there's that 1 Tesla left up, but not to fear. He has plenty of pups and minions, and actually that 1 baby dragon that you can see there is going to be the hero of this raid. So we're going to speed through, taking care of the king. Shaky at the end there, but never a concern. Good fresh hit, go Bolalo. Going on to the very next base, we have who is this? I think this is Hammer Time, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, lots of accounts for not as many people in this clan at the moment, but yeah, we've got a Shattered Hobo. Deals with the CC using a poison, a few wizards, while he gets the funnel established, so yeah, that works out really nicely. Doesn't have to drop queen, risk her walking. Drops his heroes over there with the bowlers and the jump spell. Loses that first golem, just because it was dealing with the CC and the queen, but gets a really nice jump spell. Yeah, lots of good value there. He's got that 1 Tesla on the outside, focused on the golem, so he drops in, trickles in a few hogs. They're going to take care of that Tesla. Keep the pathing real nice. Everything nice and compact. Got those long compartments there, which lets, yeah, as you can see, look at all that being taken out. And yeah, he's already started the hogs. Kill squad still going strong. Could have waited even longer, but yeah, no point in waiting really. They weren't going to get over there, so he starts the hogs. Another outside Tesla pops out, but he saves some hogs for that, so that works out really nicely. Dealing with some ground skellies. Should drop the poison any second now, I think. Maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Doesn't need it. Oh, there it is. And he's still got 2 heals in the bag, which is, yeah, completely overkilled this base. Made really good use of those long compartments and swags that final heal. Heals up the queen. Useful swag. Not even really. It was completely unnecessary to heal the queen. Just reducing that timer for his next attack, pretty much. Saved a couple of hogs as well. Got 1 on that storage, 1 on that storage, and from here, this base is a wrap. They split all over the place, take out everything at once. Yeah, stood no chance. Great hit there with a swag heal. And that'll bring us to our final attack in this recap. Another Town Hall 9, we have Argat. With a Shattered Gobolalo, so a little bit of variety here. And this was a great attack. Lots of value from these wall breakers, as you can see. He's got a few of those in his comp, but yeah, it starts off with the funnel being set very, very wide. Gets a nice poison, catches everything in there, witch, baby dragon, all of it. And drops his heroes to do some funneling with them as well. So very nice there. Drops his bowlers on the side, and as you can see, he's got a really wide funnel, nowhere for them to go but in. And there come those wall breakers. The wizard tower is distracted, and he busts into that wall and then drops the jump later on. Queen goes off to the side, which works out nicely because she gets that air defense, and then decides to loop back in with the rest of the kill squad, all because of that funnel he had. And then because of that jump as well, they get all the way into the queen, who is on the other side of the base. No more king ability, but doesn't matter, that's already gone, taken care of, and as soon as she goes down, starts in his Lalo. That first hound eats a bunch of Seeking Air Mines, goes down pretty quickly, but makes good use of these haste spells. Queen is tanking the Expo for a while, so that works out nicely. Still has that unpopped hound going up there and tanking all that point defense for a while. So yeah, that's a pretty deadly section over there. A little scary to end on that, but it works out just fine. Yeah, Tesla Farm, Expo, that geared up Archer Tower actually does lots of work. I think does more damage than an Expo, so in case you didn't know, that is actually, in my opinion, very useful to have. I'm a fan of the geared up Archer Tower. But yeah, tons of loons left, unpopped hound, and they're just going to go pop one storage at a time. Nothing standing in their way for this cleanup, and everything converges onto that town hall for the final 2 stars in that one building. So, gets the 3, finishes off that base. Well done, Argat. And that'll do it for me for this recap. Thank you all for watching again. Actually, I want to show you something else. So, our current war, we've matched Artists of War, and I random spin after the potluck. So, another, I think they're MLCW Grand Warden division. So, the highest division, I think, of the MLCW. So, yeah, we're in for another challenge. We're getting some really nice matchups, nice spins, and yeah, can't wait for this war. Probably will have a recap coming out for this one, but also last time I showed you the current war, I said I would have a recap, and then I did not make one. So, stay tuned. Hopefully there will be a recap. And yeah, that'll do it for me. This has been Rice, and I'll see you next time.